much about, and it has to do with what is...
The problem is that as the governor, he is the law enforcement officer of... He's the chief law enforcement officer of the state of Maryland. And he was supposed to do something about this teenage drinking, which was right in front of him.
So he went to a party instead? Is that what happened?
He went to the party and there was all this stuff going on. It was a lively party. People were having a lot of fun, you know. Like
what type of soiree? Was it with a high class or was it like a college?
It was just young people. It was probably college.
What season
I think it was high school.
It might have been a high school or college.
So it's like midterm or something.
Party. It said on the news, teen party.
Yeah.
And like there's a picture of him in the middle of the crowd. Totally, like all these kids getting down half dressed, like dancing.
Half dressed.
Like,
you know,
you mean no pants or no shirt on? Only half of their clothes on?
Nipples.
He's in the middle
like
of
like the shirt hang. Here, let me show you. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. You mean half dressed like this?
Yeah,
not half.
Yeah, that's it.
Like only half. They must have been high. Yeah, bare shirt guys. That's the last thing you want. That's a real party where the guys let their chests out.
And it looks like he has his phone out.
What kind of?
Pictures.
Yeah, he's probably taking.
Oh yeah. Was
because
he?
It was a good time. Everybody was having a good time.
Was he undercover investigating?
No.
I don't think so.
He was just there because his son was there, or he was going to go pick his son up or see his son about something.
Okay, so he's in trouble. Because he's a hypocrite? Is that why?
No.
Why?
Because he should have. It was his obligation to bust these people, to call the police.
So he's using the state funds, taxpayer money. He's supposed to be doing this, and yet he's joining in.
That's the idea.
Is he going to be formally charged for this? Or what?
Well, it's political, of course. His opposition. It's political opposition in Maryland.
Cannabis was mentioned at all. I think only drinking.
Well, they never want to mention.
They might never mention it. But the question is,
they don't have any
who
proof.
took the photo of this
and they don't
law enforcement officer? Who took that photo and released that photo?
Right.
Well, I don't know if photos or video is permissible because it could be faked. I don't know.
He took photos of his own.
And those photos probably were susceptible to NSA, like scanning and stuff.
So what's the moral of this lesson?
Will more photos come out and be released?
That's
right.
Is a question.
That's another one. Kids have begun to take photos too. They're all taking photos of that stuff.
Right. Everyone's got their iPhone.
Yeah, was it a good party though?
Everyone has an iPhone. Hey kids, release your pictures of the law enforcement officers at your teen drinking parties. We want to see.
I don't know what happened with my recording here. It's not showing me anything. It looks. It's showing.
The ramifications.
Good. Oh, okay. Now it's at 3 minutes. The ramifications?
The ramifications at this point would fall on whoever, was responsible for the space. And they'll fall on him because he was present and because he supposedly has an obligation to look after the behavior.
Okay, so interesting story out of Maryland with the law enforcement and partying. Recreation.
Yeah, like all these kids were having a good time.
I think he looked like
he
was having a good time.